Hello everybody, this is First Hand Gamer, I'm G.
And I'm Z.
And this is part 3 of the Dark Void walkthrough.
Don't go into the light!
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's all I could think of. I'll think of a better one.
Okay, as you recall, in part 2 I ended up being pinned down by a heavy enemy turret with Tourette syndrome. Now have to maneuver my way around it and take out everybody typical action hero style. Okay, got some good nut shots on that guy. Loving it.
Wow.
Good.
Loving the nut shots.
Yeah, exactly. As you'll notice, I switched back to my human machine gun. I really just prefer it, personally. I also upgraded it earlier, so anyway, just my preferred weapon of choice. But it does necessitate getting in close, though, so I'll do just that. Get behind some cover here. It's not very accurate at longer ranges is the reason for that. But when the target's that effing big, you really don't care. And then you can just unload a whole clip of it. Just as a note, I'm not totally sure that headshots do very much in this game, because I've landed a lot of headshots and they aren't instant kills. Okay, now here, I run through, the guy decks me in the face. Boom! Right in the middle of combat, the game tells me, hit them back. Thanks, game. Well, I do grab him and...
Oh! Oh, rewind that.
Alright. Instant replay.
Slow motion.
Yes!
That's what you get from this game. That is fucking awesome.
You don't get instant replays from the game.
Right, but you get the cool graphics and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so we get in the enemy turret and swing around. Now... there's nobody left to kill, but you are supposed to blow open that door. And naturally, as soon as you do, guys come pouring through. Cannon fodder, baby. Cannon fodder, baby. That's kind of a disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Well, anyway, so you shoot everybody coming through the door. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. And all of their tech points instantly fly over, and you get them automatically. So that's nice and convenient, and doesn't happen anywhere else in the game.
And you never run out of ammo on this game.
Yeah. Also very useful, so you can just fucking let loose.
All over their faces.
Right, just like that. Okay, good. Moving along. Go through the door. Gotta be careful. One of these days I will start looking at my radar and seeing that there are no enemies around. Okay. Good. Moving out onto a cliff. Now that right there, that's a weapons cache. That automatically refills all ammo for any weapons and any grenades that you're using. You get full up. Okay, good. Now this is cliff jumping, cliff hanging, etc., etc. This is the vertical aspect of this game starting to come into play. That's supposed to be the big thing on...
Dope.
Yeah, right? This is the big thing on Dark Void. It's a three-dimensional game. You move up, you move down, in addition to moving side to side. And not just hills. You jump, you fly. Okay. And this is a little bit like Uncharted, but way more interactively 3D. So this is actually a pretty dope part of the game. Hey.
I'm getting kind of dizzy.
A little bit, yeah. And really, I don't think you could drop that far without breaking your legs on the stone, but whatever. Just looks fucking badass.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the next cliff area. Look through the tunnel. Hey, bad guy! Bra-pa-pa, bra-pa-pa. I think I actually hit him.
Well, I think you killed him. Isn't that a long shot? He's not even on your radar anymore.
Yeah.
No, that's him. Oh, no, that's not him.
No, I think I actually got him. Yeah, because see, then all the new bad guys popped up.
Yeah.
Alright, so, this is vertical warfare. They cling to the bottom of the platform, you're on top of a platform. It's kind of like, this is kind of like Time Crisis, you know? It's kind of cool. You know, you pop out from cover,
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like Time Crisis.
Oh.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Okay, good. Now, cliff warfare, vertical, you would think, okay, I have the high ground, right? You know, that would be a good thing. Well, in a minute here, I decide to experiment with the lower aspects of warfare. Basically, I dropped off the cliff, Right about... Give me a second now. I swear. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Drop to the next cliff to get closer. Like I said, I need to be close with that rifle that I prefer using. Then, for some reason, I thought you needed to hit C again to hide behind cover, so I dropped to the next ledge, and the next one. Yeah, so that's not good. Now I got one guy below me and two guys above me.
And that brings us to tip number 2, which is, in Dark Void, as in life, don't let strange men get behind you.
That's
it's a great tip.
That's kind of a life lesson, actually.
Yeah, great tip.
Alright, good. So, as you'll notice, combat from below is a lot more difficult. Nothing to dodge, nothing to hide behind. You have to actually manually run behind cover. I mean, how primitive is that? Come on, this is the 21st century.
Robots.
Whoa, robot dude. Should have punched him, but... Alright, last one. Maybe there's two. Yeah, there's two. Two left, two left. Come on. Yeah. Boom! There's one. One more to go.
He's jumping around.
There we go.
Good.
And of course, you miss all the tech points that way too. Basically, don't ever get yourself into a situation like that. Not good.
But at least you beat them off.
Wow.
Like,
I guess technically I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah.
I really didn't even want to enter into that.
It's all good.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Alright, searching around. There actually is a bonus in that area, but I already collected it. Anyway, you'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, so running across the rope bridge. Again, really nice game design. The environments are really cool. I would stop every once in a while and just take a look around, make sure you're not missing anything, because the guys obviously put quite some effort into making this a badass game. Now, here I make a tactically brilliant... Wait a minute.
Is that guy's ass in the air?
Holy crap, I didn't even notice that when I was playing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Speaking of beating off and entering into things. All right.
Wow, that was a man.
So now you're supposed to grab those grenades and blow open the door, right? So I'm going to do that. Oh, sorry. Real quick. This is a weapon locker. This is where you can upgrade the weapons that you already have and swap out for different weapons that you want to use. My rifle is already upgraded, so I didn't do that. All right, so now this door is supposed to blow it open with a grenade, right? Now, seeing all the cover sitting in front of the door, I decide not to use it and to just blow open the door. Okay, so the grenade blows open the door, I run through, boom, ambush. Alright, and pretty shortly here I get myself whacked. And boom.
Wow. Whacked.
Which brings us to tip number 3.
Don't die.
That's not tip number 3. Tip number 3 is, when there's cover, use it. And I will come back to life and continue the game in part 4.
Use protection.
Okay.